Hey there. Okay, second time I'm recording this video because I just recorded an 11-minute video a moment ago, but I just realized that there was no sound because my headphones, which are connected to my laptop, were in the bedroom. So I'm going to try this again. Okay. Anyways, uh update, it looks like my stall I'm out of my stall. I hope. Fingers crossed. I was 2 hectograms, 200 grams lighter today. So, really happy about that. Looks like the weight is slipping. And uh, this whole 3 weeks after the surgery plateau is hopefully over. I hope so. I can get really, you know, really discouraging. You have bariatric surgery and then all of a sudden you're not losing weight, even though I'm not eating that much, even though I'm eating more protein. The weight was just not budging and it was getting kind of sad. I mean, I was getting sad. But I looked up on the internet and Dr. Googled everything, and apparently it's actually quite normal um, to have a sort of plateau or a stall about 3 weeks after surgery. So now I am 86.5 kilos. So that's, I'll take that. I'm happy with that. And uh, a bit more of an update. I wanted to talk about gas. Now, gas can. Okay, why am I bringing it up? Because I've been feeling hungry. Or, that's the thing, I'm actually not even sure if I'm hungry. Because as far as I've been told, or I shouldn't be producing this hunger hormone because 80% of my stomach is gone, but I've been feeling this sort of this hunger, or what I think is hunger. Now it could be one of two things. I'm thinking uh could be head hunger, which I've been reading about, and that's when you think you're hungry because you're used to thinking that you're hungry. It's out of habit. Perhaps like in the evening you normally take like a late night snack, so you think you're hungry or you think that it's time. It could actually be that you're thirsty, or this sort of uh, uncomfortable feeling could actually be, it could be gas, and I'm having a hard time like differentiating that, which I guess is something that I'm going to learn. But it's like it feels uneasy, which makes me it kind of like hunger, but it's not. It can't be really hunger because as soon as I take like a few sips of water, it goes away. Um, so I can't be really hungry. My belly is not that big, so I'm thinking it's either head hunger or it's this gas feeling. And back to like gas and feeling bloated, um, I notice that I get this feeling like I've been swallowing a lot of air. And I don't know if you've ever tried to get rid of hiccups by holding your breath. That's what I feel like. Okay, maybe I've been told hold your breath and then you can stop hiccups. So I would like take a big breath and hold it, and then I would gulp down air, and it would. Not 100% of the time, but probably more often than not, my hiccups would subside. And I've been getting this feeling like I've been swallowing air, but it's not like I'm swallowing air intentionally. And then it's been coming back up. Like I've been burping, And it is so annoying. I mean, luckily I'm not out in the public. I'm at home, so people aren't hearing these weird sounds I'm making. But I've been burping. It's like air just gets trapped and it just like comes up. Um, so it's really uncomfortable, and I'm hoping that it's gonna get better with time. I mean, I've read that I might need to drink more water. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but that's the thing. I still haven't really learned my body cues, and so I don't think it's hunger. I think, I mean, I don't know if it's air. I don't know what it is. But if you've gone through a gastric sleeve and you've felt the same, please tell me in the comments below and tell me like if you've gotten rid of it, because it's driving me crazy, this whole feeling I'm bloated and filled with air and this burping. Back to gas. I've noticed that I'm not tuning as much. You know, the gas coming out on the other end is not that much. And I can tell you, before gastric sleeve, I had a problem like all the time. Um, and now I don't. And I've always suspected that it might be my sort of carb bread intake. I wouldn't say gluten intolerant. I don't think I am, because it didn't hurt. But then again, I don't know. But I loved carbs too much to even get tested. I mean, if I found out that I was gluten intolerant, that would mean that I wouldn't be able to eat donuts. And who wants that sort of diagnosis? So never got tested. In any case, now the only sort of bread that I eat, and again, remember, I'm in Sweden, so what I'm allowed to eat is, and if you're in the States or in America, what I can eat and what you're allowed to eat can differ greatly. But here, from week 2, we're already allowed to eat soft foods, as long as they can be smashed with like a fork. And even this, now you might think like, what is that? It looks like, we call it knäckebröd, and it's a hard bread. Yes, hard, but if you chew it like really really well, it kind of melts in your mouth, and you don't, it's not like white bread that becomes doughy. It it goes down rather easily, and so we're allowed to have this, and this is basically what I use for my meals, like the base, like maybe one meal a day where I would have some sort of protein on top. So this is the only real carb or like bread that I eat. And I've noticed that, yeah, I'm not tooting as much. So that is really good. So, I mean, the whole gassy burpy thing, it's not cool. And that has increased, definitely. But the whole farting, tooting thing, I wouldn't say that I don't anymore, but definitely less, which is awesome. So that is really, really good. On Thursday, I can eat normally or almost normally again. So I'm really looking forward to that. There's so many things that I have planned, and I cannot wait to start cooking. It's kind of boring, like being the one who cooks at home, and I can't really be creative with myself. I mean, there's only so much like cottage. I mean, you can be creative with only so much. However, I have fallen in love again, or I have rediscovered something that I just absolutely love, and I sprinkle it on everything, and it is nutritional yeast. And this baby, my gosh, I sprinkle it on everything. I mean, I could just eat it like on its own. I mean, I have actually, admittedly, just like opened it. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of this stuff, 9 grams, 5 grams of that is protein. So this, my wonderful friends, is going to save me. Okay, save might be an overreaction and an over and but this stuff is the shit. This is really good stuff. Iron, potassium, thiamine, riboflavin, like niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, phosphorus. I don't even know what all that stuff does, but it sounds good. And so I'm glad that I rediscovered this, because everything. And that is it from me. I just wanted to give an update because I haven't made a video since last week. But again, Thursday, I am going back to work. Boo. I've been enjoying being at home, really. I've both, like, physically being able to recuperate, but also mentally. Oh, I really, really needed it. But gotta pay the bills. So going back to work on Thursday, and then on Thursday, I am also, I also get to eat again. And Thursday here in Sweden is waffle day. So I am going to try to make healthy protein waffles. Haven't found the right recipe yet, but that's my goal. I mean, that's the first thing I'm going to do. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to make healthy waffles for Thursday to celebrate the end of my 4 weeks, like my 4-week anniversary of this new life. And now I am going to drink my supplement here and enjoy the rest of my evening. Take care. Bye.